Alright, let me just make sure we're live first. Alright, let me just make sure we're live first. Alright, we're live. Let me make sure the OBS is on me so I can at least look into the camera while I'm talking to you. Hello everyone watching live. Hello everyone watching on the replay. Thank you for joining me in this episode. Well, for the live stream, I'm going to talk to you about a couple things that I need to get off my plate. We'll talk about two things that I don't want to talk about in a pre-recorded video. First things first, I'm going to give you a Vicky Palladino update. First things first regarding that, I saw the campaign manager today in Glen Oaks for a few seconds, gave him the signatures that I was collecting in the Fresh Meadows area. Fresh Meadows was covered, thankfully, by me, which is a very good thing. I told the campaign manager that I'm not going to be able to do any more signatures in any more areas. It's sad that I can't do it because I have other obligations I have to keep to other people I don't want to get into, but the point I'm trying to make here is that at least my neighborhood got covered. So I will give the accurate number right now. I am allowed to. Of the signatures that I collected for Vicky here in Fresh Meadows, it was 17. Anybody's watching, whoever I've met, fellow constituents in the area, I want to thank you for your participation in the democratic process of helping our candidate get on the ballot. It's a very important part of the election cycle, making sure that you have an option. Even if you don't support the candidate's view, it's just important that you do know that it's her or Simon Minching at least. The only thing I know about Simon is that I don't think his team's coming over here. So let's just hope that that's not going to happen. But if Simon does come while I'm gone, well, I'm not going to care. Alright? Because it looks like, from what I'm hearing, it looks like the signatures may be collected on time. So the 3,000 state needs will be collected. Now, of course, we're going to have to wait until after July 9th. I'll have to give you all an update. The thing is, another goat in the room I got to address is, of course, my vacation plans. These live streams may not be as frequent as they used to be, as Matt Camper was talking about on his Periscope. He'll still give you your mass transit updates. That's not the issue here. The issue here is that I have two vacations that I have planned. The first one, Matt, I think, talked about it earlier this week, but I'll address it right now. I'm heading to my parents' condo in Ocean City, Maryland. I'm leaving on Saturday, this Saturday, June 23rd, and I will be back on June 28th. Then I have another vacation scheduled on July 10th, I think it is. I'm pretty sure it's the 10th, because I have an event I need to go to at Nassau Community College on July 7th, which I'm not going to get into on this live stream. But, yeah, I have an event I absolutely have to attend. I committed to it 2 months ago. I'm not going to say what it is or anything, but I can't get out of it. And if I get out of it, it'll make me look bad. And I told my parents, you got to move the vacation a couple days after. So, yeah, the thing is, I'm going to try to do a couple tape videos of the weather in Delmarva. If we have any severe weather down there, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm going to have to just tape it and then upload it, I guess, on the old computer. So I'll show you guys right now. Boy, you deal with so much. I have my old computer right here. Old Windows 7 machine's ready to go. I'm going to do a little bit of testing of it tonight. I might record the service changes video on there to make sure that the equipment still works, so that way this channel can still stay active. I'm hoping that's the case. And when I get back on Friday, I'm hoping I can still do the service changes video for the MTA. I'm still going to work on that. I have 2 videos I got to work on after I'm done with this live stream. I want this channel to continue being active as much as possible. And what that means is, I recorded recently a lot of Andy Plays episodes. I have pretty much recorded content all the way till July 23rd. So no matter what happens, you will still see an upload every Sunday until July 23rd. After that, I'm hoping I can record another Andy Plays next couple weeks. I'm going to make sure I record them in an orderly fashion. I will spoil it. I am going to add SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I have a date for it. Just let me give it out, because I already... I didn't record it yet, but I am going to record it. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain will go up on August 19th. So if you're expecting gameplay of that on this channel from me, that will be recorded. Right now, as many of you know, I have 2 laptops. I have the other one, the Toshiba Satellite C655, and I have this computer, my Inspiron 15, and I talked about it on Periscope, how I almost lost my equipment thanks to personal reasons I don't want to get into, but they've been resolved. It looks like. The point I'm trying to make here is that I'm still going to try to keep this channel active, no matter what happens. Is it possible I could live stream without the camera? Yeah, I think it's still possible, just as long as I use Google Hangouts, because OBS, honestly, OBS really doesn't work well on the old computer. I mean, I could try it, but I doubt it's going to work, because, again, I have 3 gigabytes of RAM, so the only thing that would work would be Google Hangouts. I know it sucks, but well, at least it's better than nothing. It's better than what I can do, because this one has 8 gigs of RAM versus the other one. But thankfully, Cam Studio still works, so I can still record to you guys on the old one. I'm gonna make sure I test that one, as I said, probably later on. After I'm done with yeah, what I could do is I could test it after I'm done doing this. So I have a video for you today I taped. If you haven't been noticing, some videos aren't in 60 frames a second. I've been getting a lot of comments lately from the community outside of YouTube that say your camera's not really 60 frames, you're just putting it there so you can make it look fancy. I apologize about that if I have offended anybody regarding 60 frames a second. I do want to try to get a 60 FPS camera in the future, but I don't know how that's going to work out. I'll also make a quick announcement, just very quickly. I've talked to MTA Prodigy. If you don't know who he is, he's a famous YouTuber on here doing station tours. I'm in the negotiation phase of right now organizing a Wantua station tour with him the week before Labor Day, which will be perfect for the end of the summer, which would be a tentative date right now. I'm not going to say it's official or anything. It's still in the planning stages. That's all I'm allowed to say. It will be on August 25th that the filming will be available. The only 2 people have confirmed to me that, again, me, of course, for the station tour. My parents are going to drop me off at a park in Wantua, so then that way everything's not suspicious, and I can just show Prodigy around the area of Wantua, because I'm very familiar with Merrick Road and up Wantua Avenue. The only thing I want to know randomly is that if Safeway's still open, because last time I was there, I still think the Safeway station was still in construction. So, oh no, my bad, it's Speedway. Speedway, excuse me. Wow, my vocabulary is off. But yeah, it's still in the planning stages. We're going to take a tour of the Wantua station. We might go to a nature preserve to do the viewer segment, because it will be suspicious if the MTA police come by and they look at us funny, and the snobs will intimidate us. So, still in the planning stages. I'll keep you all posted. There will be more live streams coming in August when I have more information. Also, I am trying to make it a once-a-month thing where I meet Pine Power and Matt Camper in Hicksville once a month. The next tentative date right now for that is July 24th. I talked to Matt about this. Looks like we're still on for that date, Tuesday, July 24th. Just to look at the Hicksville station and see how the tour is going to go. I'm hoping July 24th I'll be meeting Pine Power LI again. I'm also hoping Pine Power LI will join us for the Wantagh Tour on August 25th because he has a permit to go into the wildlife preserves, so we need him. Otherwise, if anybody comes by, like a ranger or anything, that could be an issue and no controversy. So that's what's going on with Andy's Randomness. I'm going on vacation for a couple days. I'll be back on Thursday, June 28th. Well, I'll be back late, but yeah, there will be a lot of Andy plays coming, so don't worry about that. Those are already pre-taped on scheduled upload. And as I said before, if you missed it, I'm not going to be helping Vicky get any more signatures. I had another volunteer in mind who was going to try to collect more, but I just spoke to my friend today, and this friend's watching. I'm wishing him a very speedy recovery because yesterday he was at Alley Pond Park riding his bike, and he fell off the bike. And his right hand is injured, and he had to talk to me today on speakerphone because when you fall down, stuff happens. Thankfully, I'm not an athlete. I mean, I only work out at home, and I am very careful about that. But I thought maybe my friend, who was a registered Republican, could help me. But if he doesn't have any hand, how is he going to, collect signatures? Now the bad news is he injured his hand yesterday, and he says the worst of the pain is going to be Monday, which is awful, but it'll be a month before he'll even get full control of his hand back. So I'm wishing my friend, the one who I wanted to join Vicky's team, collect signatures, but that's not going to happen right now. That's not even going to happen, so yeah, I wanted to quickly randomly bring that up. I had a friend who just injured his hand while riding his bike yesterday, and that's the friend who was supposed to help Vicky, but not going to happen now. Before I check the comments, I do want to read some comments just randomly because that's part of the viewer segment. I want to be interactive with you guys on these, so if you do want to volunteer for Vicky, and again, you need the signatures by July 9th. Again, the phone number is 718-775-3302. Call anytime, even if it's after midnight. You can leave a message, and either Vicky or the campaign manager, Adam Sakowitz, that's his name, I might as well give it out now. He'll get back to you, or she'll get back to you, or whoever gets back to you. I don't know, but please, we need more people to get signatures. From what I heard, Vicky's going to be in not Whitestone, excuse me. That's where she's from. Vicky's going to be in Little Neck and Douglaston sometime tomorrow or Saturday. That's what Adam told me today. They're hoping they can get the signatures out there by then, or worst comes to worst, starting on Monday. So if you see anybody from our team, you've been warned that we're coming to your area, so we need to start collecting more signatures. And again, if I have any update, I'll keep you all posted. Live stream or pre-recorded video. I mean, if I have a pre-recorded video, I'll try to make it brief. And if I have to show Vicky's Facebook page, I'll let you all see it. That I can promise you, if there's any news. Alright, so last but not least, we have the viewer segment. Let's read your comments. Alright. Matt Camper was watching, and he just randomly mentioned he uses Google Hangouts. Matt, that's what I'm going to be using on my Windows 7. I've already planned that out, so the Windows 7, I'm going to be working with it in just a couple of minutes. I have to unhook my Elgato because tonight I need this computer to, of course, help me and do all that paraphernalia, with all that crazy stuff. So, that's where I end the stream. Once again, if you've been watching live or you watched on replay, thank you very much. Always means a lot when you show up to these. I know I have to talk about stuff, but if I don't talk about it, then, I'm not communicating with you guys and things go haywire. And as I said, we have a video going up later today that I recorded on the Q88. It's a crazy video. Again, why can't Queens Village maintain their buses? That's all I'm going to say. You'll see in the video later on when I'm done editing it on the old computer over there. And then, of course, I'll try to see if PowerPoint still works on my old computer. I still think it does, so. And I'll make sure my old headset works as well, because I am bringing it with me. So that way, if I have to go on Google Hangouts, if anything, I'll make sure this channel stays active this week. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just one more thing. The videos I normally get from Channel 7, I don't think I'm going to be able to get those because the screen recorder really can't handle it very well. It just can't. I mean, I've tried it and it comes in laggy. I mean, I can only just record articles over my voice. So, before I ramble on and on and on, yeah. Don't expect any Channel 7 videos next week. Don't expect them. You're not going to be getting it on this channel. But if I have any audio, 1010 Wins, WCBS, back in New York, that I can do. That's definitely not out of the picture, because I have the VAC, the virtual audio cable, on that one as well, just like this one. So I'm all set. So don't even worry about it. It'll be easy in Ocean City. I promise you that. I've figured out everything down there. So if I need to give any information, I'll work my best to do it down there. You have my word. Alright? But just don't expect any frequent live streams. Alright? But Andy's Randomness is going to try to be here as always. I know I may not be in New York, but thankfully Andy's Randomness can go wherever Andy's Randomness needs to go to. So as long as there's an internet connection and I can edit, that won't be out of the question. Alright, so that ends this video. Once again, thank you for watching. Till next time, take care.